Welcome to Bullshit TV. I am your host. Okay, trying to get back on track, making my videos and bringing the news to you as we know it and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we get into the Shaquilla Robinson once again. This happened right before 2023. So as it's being reported across numerous media outlets that there will be no charges brought against the Cabo Six that took out Miss Robinson during her vacation in Cabo. Um, Everybody should know if you haven't been living under a rock, but a few months ago, maybe 6 months max, I want to say, but right now I'm just guesstimating. I'm just going off the top of my head. Um, but most of the shit is already out there. You can go look it up on whatever search engine you want to use, and you're going to get some type of clarification. What I'm telling you is actual factual. I'm just guesstimating time frames and all of this shit. But back to the no charges, the Cabo Six, which was the friends that went out of the country to a vacation spot, hot spot in Cabo, Mexico. Um, a little bit past in 2022, as this vacation was going on, Shaquilla Robinson has lost her life. Her friends jumped her friends jumped on her, and it was on put on video, and dispersed out to the world to see the bullshit that was going on. That's the companies you keep. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you heard that right. That the friends that Shaquilla Robinson went with to Cabo for a vacation end up jumping on her and killing her. Then they just didn't kill her. They left her there, her body. You know what I'm saying? And there was a bunch of shit on why they did it. With the friends even going to as far as, and disgusting as it is going to her parents' house, Shaquilla Robinson, going to the parents' house and lying to them what happened, talking about she was drunk, she got alcohol poisoning and all this shit. But why did you leave your friend in Cabo? So now that this shit started to get sticky, because even though they was United States citizens, they was over into another country. So everyone feels like it should be some type of charges, and they should have been picked up, because we all seen what the fuck happened. I mean, we didn't do the autopsy, but we seen on video. You know what I'm saying? And I said in past videos that I posted that I felt like she passed away on video when that girl flipped her from her hair to the floor. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have seen it. So y'all know the scene I'm talking about, when they was fighting. Well, when that girl was jumping on her and everybody was watching and videotaping. So I believe she passed away then. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we didn't do the autopsy, and we didn't do no blood work, but we seen what we saw, and it is what it is. Her friends, keep it's fucked up to keep saying that, because they weren't her friends. The people that she was with killed her, and they was accessories to each other. And now we're trying to figure out, why are they still walking around in this world knowing they did what they did? So I don't know if anybody is getting pressure from just people that has the right has the humility still built up within them, like them losing their jobs, shit like that, because your ass supposed to be in jail. The Cabo fucking Six, who fucking knew that this shit was going to happen? They had a lot of shit going on during this whole situation and this whole investigation. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there in Cabo. Are they even going to try to extradite them back into Mexico so they can get charges? Because you basically just letting six murderers walk around the world, and we know they killed somebody for whatever reason. They done passed on a life in their hands. It's blood on their hands, and they just out in the world living life. That's what I'm assuming, because as the case was proceeding, shit was starting to come out. It dwindled off like it always do. But it's so fucked up for another sister, just to lose her life over some bullshit, over some friends that really didn't even give a fuck about her. But people, I need to stop saying that, because they weren't her friends, and I know that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say, people, if you want to just be by yourself, be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You be very selective of the people that you keep around you, because you never know, you might have yourself in a situation when you thinking you about to go have a good time, party, have fun, get drunk, whatever the hell, eat good food, just enjoy the experience and the people around you, and come to find out them some motherfucking snakes, bro. Not even snakes, more like rats. You know what I'm saying? Because the rats eat without will eat they self out within, you know what I'm saying? Just like this situation got her away from home, so far away, and for this to happen to her. Shaquilla, I'm gonna say this. They're going to get charged. Something is going to happen to them people. I'm not saying I'm gonna do anything to them people, because I don't know them people. All I know is what y'all know. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, because I actually do want to see some type of criminal charges and some consequences be held accountable for these motherfucking demons, because these are demon people walking around. But who knew fucking a bunch of, sad to say, but it's the truth, who knew a bunch of black people, men and women, will have the audacity and be able to kill somebody on fucking social media and still not get no goddamn charges? You think that shit is gonna happen long? They ain't gonna let too many black people off doing shit like this. Only other people get the leniency and understanding and privilege of doing so. They done let O.J. Simpson off. So you think they about to let these people off? Hell no, they ain't getting let off. And they better not get let off, because the shit is wrong. It's immoral. Them motherfuckers is going to hell. They going to hell. Whatever they going through right now, I'm sorry to say it, but they deserve it, because this woman should be alive, still running her businesses. And once again, a very, very, very positive person. She had her own businesses. So let's just put some respect on her name. She had businesses before she left this world. She was educated. She was smart. She was loving. She was giving. You seen what happened, because it's alleged that she paid for this whole trip for all 7 of them to go to Cabo. And then the boy that's the best friend of hers, allegedly, didn't even help her. And then the galls for people just to sit there and watch this shit happen in live time. You could have did anything to help her, and you didn't. So that's that. So if you have a conscience, and even if you don't, the power of her being, it's gonna probably haunt y'all for the rest of y'all life. Y'all don't think y'all hear her screaming. You probably gonna hear that pop in her neck that y'all heard when she was flipped. You probably gonna remember what it felt like to hear her last breath. The nerves y'all had. Y'all gonna deal with that shit for the rest of y'all life. For the rest of your fucking life. But if y'all got something to say about it, go ahead. Like I said before, I don't think they gonna get away with it. Maybe now, but shit that goes around always comes back around. So for Shaquilla to go through this, her family, her dad is not gonna allow this shit to happen. For no charges, none, not in nowhere, somebody's gonna get charged. And it might be just 5 of them, but all of them is not getting away with this. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody is going to break, and it's too many of them. You know what I'm saying? People always want to follow what other people do. So when you feel like you need to do the right thing, that shit'll drive you nuts, instead of you just going and doing the right thing. But yeah, Shaquilla, R.I.P. baby girl. I'm so sick of saying shit like this. Because shit like this should not be happening on a regular basis. Now this is just a pattern. Now this type of shit is just insane. Y'all always want to talk about law and order, but when they come and knocking at your front fucking door, this is an easy fucking win. Easy trial, easy conviction, easy sentencing, and y'all don't want to fucking do it. Why the fuck not? But y'all just sat there and had fucking Donald Trump trying to get Asante Shakur extradited back from Cuba back to the United States over some shit that happened over 20, 30 years ago. Get the fuck out of here. Selective. Y'all just, man, y'all some assholes. Oh shit. Like this shit right here should be a RICO case in its own. Yes, I said it. Racketeering. I never can remember what the I stand for. Racketeering Corruption Organization. That's what it is. But till next time, I'm your host.